It's news Melissa Lucio's family has been waiting for years. She will not be executed in 2 days. This is after being convicted of killing her 2-year-old daughter. But her fight is not over. Fox 26's Tiffany Justice joining us live with what's next for the 52-year-old mother.
Right, as of right now, Lucio is still on death row, but with today's order, the next step will be a hearing to decide if a new trial can continue.
Melissa.
Yes.
Hey, this is Jeff Leach.
Yes, sir.
How are you today?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good. Have you heard the news?
No, what?
You haven't heard the news yet?
No, what happened?
The Court of Criminal Appeals issued a stay of your execution for Wednesday.
Are you serious? Are you serious? When did this happen?
Melissa Lucio and her family lost for words as they learned she will not be executed come Wednesday.
It's an amazing feeling throughout everything that we've been through, not only personally but as a family. It's words can't explain the feeling. This is our sister. This is my oldest sister. You know, she was my second mom.
A Texas Court of Appeals ordering Monday a new hearing. The case will be sent back to the lower court to see if a trial will be granted after 15 years on death row.
The stay of execution that was issued today by the Court of Criminal Appeals is so important. We now have the opportunity to go back to the trial court to have a hearing on the new evidence.
Evidence that her attorneys with the Innocence Project believes will lead to her acquittal.
The claims that we've raised, including the new evidence of Melissa's innocence, including the fact that since the time of her trial, science has advanced. And in addition to that, that the state used false testimony to obtain her conviction and withheld exculpatory, helpful information to her defense at trial.
Prosecutors have maintained Lucio's daughter, 2-year-old Mariah Alvarez, was a victim of abuse. Lucio's lawyers say Mariah died from injuries from a fall down a steep staircase. Several elected officials showing support for Lucio and her family, corresponding with Governor Greg Abbott in hopes of her receiving clemency. The Innocence Project saying since the hearing was granted, Governor Abbott will most likely let the courts run its course.
Can we get a word from the mom?
Well, we're all excited and we want to thank everybody for supporting her and believing in her. I'm so happy.
Now, a date has not been set for the new hearing, but once we get that information, we'll bring that to you. Reporting live, Tiffany Justice, Fox 26 News.